Hi folks, today I'm going to do something that I've never done, which is an Asian food haul, which is basically like, there's a shopping haul, but this is just for Asian food. And there are some Asian food items that I got here, varying degrees. A lot of sauces, but there's some noodles in there, some oils and that sort of thing, a couple cans of soup, and I'm just going to go over them. Yeah. So why don't we start at this end? Right here we have the little baby corn that you get. Let's say, young cut corn right there. So that's great for stir fries. And then bamboo shoots, once again, for stir fry. I believe both of these products actually come from China, so they are real Asian food products. Some of these are North American ones. And here are some just ramen kind of, fast noodles, Mr. Noodle type things. And some of these are just from the dollar store, but some of them I got from an Indian store, believe it or not, an Indian grocery store. These two are just from the dollar store, so I have a chicken flavor and a vegetable flavor. But then these three here I got from an Indian restaurant, an Indian grocery store. This one says Bangkok sweet chili, so it may be from Thailand. That's just sold there. And then this one's this is a masala, so that's an Indian one. And this one is masala as well, just a different flavor, so they're gonna be interesting. Let's go to the back here. I have some sesame seeds. They're great, for stir fry. Sprinkle them on, let's say if you're doing, beef and broccoli or something like that. It just gives an extra little kick. Got some Thai sauce. A friend of mine uses this. Actually, she mixes it with some other things and puts it in a salad dressing. Some fermented black beans. This was given to me by a friend, actually. Mix that with oil and some sweet chili. It makes and you mix it in with noodles. It kind of gives it a nice coating. This is the patak. I really like their stuff. And this is the spicy butter chicken, which I really do enjoy. I've used that quite a number of times and really makes great stuff. Here's some oyster sauce. I have yet to use this. I've used oyster sauce before, but this bottle, obviously it's new. But you'd use that in stir fry just as a flavoring agent. These two items, they're Japanese hot mustards. I wanted to get those because I had some Japanese kind of fermented soya bean. It's kind of like a common dish. I forget the name of it. And it came with a tiny little packet of mustard to flavor it. And it's Japanese. It's a very common dish. They usually have in breakfast. It's supposed to be quite good for you in Japan. And so when I was up in Montreal, my brother took me to some Asian food stores, and I was searching for these because I thought, maybe I could make this stuff at home and I could jazz it up with this. I think these would also be good on sushi and such. And I've got some basmati rice. I've got some Kinkoman's teriyaki for chicken. I got Blue Dragon. What do I got? Chow mein cooking sauce. So that'll be a nice all-round stir-fry sauce. And this is very interesting. I've seen this style done before. This is a Thai coconut shrimp, so I'm kind of lumping it into the Asian food thing, although I'm sure it's actually made here in North America. The first time I saw one of these things was when I was in Vancouver, and it was kind of like one of these shops. They basically put all the spices, so it's very visually appealing. You can see it all. It's basically a soup mix. So you throw this all in a pot with some water and chicken stock, and add some shrimp or prawns, and you're good to go. I think there's a little more to it than that. There's, you know, detailed instructions on the back, but that's basically it. And I think I had this once. My brother's girlfriend cooked it, and I had another variation of this sort of thing, a different type of soup, and it was really actually quite nice. The one I got when I was in Vancouver. I'll just put that there. Some coconut oil. That's, you know, you could say that's Asian, but I mean, you know, coconut is a product that's actually used, you know, throughout the Caribbean, South America, Africa. So I don't know. Coconut cream. I think this is from India. This one, not sure, but it's just basic coconut cream. Some VH General Tao, Chinese Cantonese. Now, I think that's North American type Chinese cooking, but you know, it's still yummy. I know. Oh, I have some noodles here. I'd actually opened the package, so I just have the one. These are these. Here, let me. It's not very andun. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Noodles. They're great in stir fry and such. And anyways, this is what the package looked like. It's nice, and there's several of these in one of these. Just put that back there, and then we get to our kormas. Here's the Patak's korma again. Jimmy Oliver does a great dish with this. He does it's a salmon dish with this korma, and it is amazing. I've cooked it several times. It's really good. And I've made that for people several times. It's really quite nice. Now, there's a new Indian grocery store just down the road from me, and I wanted to give it a try. So I've got this different korma sauce, so I'm going to give that a go and see what that's like. I've got the President's Choice World Flavors. This is Indian Thai chicken. So what I think you would do with this is, this would be the basis of the soup, and you jazz it up with maybe some more vegetables and obviously chicken. I'm not sure if it has chicken in it, but yeah. And this, I'm getting on a lark. It's the Campbell's chunky butter chicken and vegetable. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta try it, but I've had some really good butter chicken from some Indian restaurants. So unfortunately, I'll be basing my comparison on that. So anyhow, this was an interesting item. I got several, not of this flavor. I haven't tried this one. This is a creamy black bean curry, and I got it because two reasons. It was $1. And you see how thin it is. It's a kind of a boil in the bag, so it's very similar to that noodle that I showed you. So you just can either boil it or microwave it. I thought it'd be really good for camping. Just add some rice to it. So, and it was only $1, so I thought I'd give it a go. Anyways, that is my short introduction to my Asian food haul. Yeah, now this doesn't include stuff like vegetables and meat, which I would be adding to a lot of these to bring out the full meal, but they're the main flavoring and sauces behind it. So, yeah, all right. Thanks so much for watching, folks. This is my first haul video, and hope it does well. Take care. Please like and subscribe if you're interested. Thank you so much.